like the perfect balance.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really has
Amazing.
character.
Yes, definitely. Well, you've been sitting up here. You just announced
Let's
an
see.
update that everyone has been waiting for, and we actually have some tweets that have come in.
Oh,
That's awesome.
okay, that's amazing to see. So
See
much
if they can
excitement.
hear me.
Oh, even more tweets. So it's
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
lovely.
To work
Okay.
on a game like this and an
Well,
update
hello,
like this, and
everyone.
we just love this
And
game, and we want to make the
hold on.
best update that we can for everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Agnes and
Okay.
Brandon. That was a lot of amazing new things. Don't forget that we have another segment full of even more
Well,
cave
this
updates
is
later
what
on
I'm
in
gonna
the
be
show.
doing today.
Now let's head over to
After the
our
live stream,
Minecraft Live correspondent, Fubu.
someone has
I hear
requested
he has a first look at something you all
that
voted
I go
into
on
the
Build
game
Boat,
last year.
and I will. I will be going on Build Boat for treasure after the stream.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world.
Probably
I'm
work on
Boo-Booey,
my
and I'm here once again to
a
help
mech I've been
all
working
of you
on.
at home to choose a mob that will go into Minecraft. But first, we have a message from our good friend Max Brooks, author of our first Minecraft novel, with some exciting news.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Hey Minecraft community, it's Max Brooks, author of Minecraft The Island. Thank you so much for
Okay, I'm gonna
embracing
put my
book,
headphones on.
and I hope you enjoy the sequel, Minecraft The Mountain, where our character
So
leaves the
I could
island
hear this better.
and paddles to a strange snow-covered world and discovers another castaway. And together, the two of them have to find their way home. Minecraft The Mountain, coming out in 2021, available for pre-order right now. And as always, thank you for embracing all Minecraft books.
That sounds awesome. Another Minecraft novel, and this one's called The Mountain. Speaking of mountains, remember last year's vote?
There
It
we
was
go.
a fierce competition, but the mountains won after 2 intense rounds
I
of
can hear
votes.
better.
Well, I have a sneak peek into what your vote is bringing to Minecraft on the cliff side of the
What
Caves
mob
and
is my
Cliffs update.
favorite? I think.
Goats.
Wait.
They're both mischievous and adorable at the same time. As you can see, they live on the mountains. And if you aren't careful, they might knock you off.
Couldn't think of any other
Also
mob,
have
but
excellent jumping skills.
Steve. Steve was what I could think of.
We'll also get better mountain generation with spectacular and more dramatic mountains with height-dependent generation. That means things like tree lines and mountaintops that will be more challenging with lots of snow and ice. And speaking of snow, yes, it will be snowier. We will also have a new
Snowier.
block called powder snow, which will be a kind of trap block. It looks similar to snow, but if you or a mob walk on it, you will fall right through.
Ooh.
Now let's talk about this year's vote. We have 3 awesome mobs for you to choose from. And to introduce them, we once again have Tiny Agnes and Tiny Jens. Let's see what they have to show.
Oh, I know which one of these I should.
These and
Like, I
mobiles
want to
are
vote for.
friends, just like we are. Right, Agnes?
These friendly cows live in the flower forest biome, yellow as sunshine and covered in beautiful flowers. What's not to like about these beautiful bovines?
We are friends, right, Agnes?
Why
Yes,
do we
that
have to
one. I
record
want to
these
see it
videos on
vote.
an actual mountain? They are animated.
The
I wanna
astrologer
see
is
this
a new
guy get
villager
voted.
that lives on mountain tops. It's a hostile mob that attacks you with clouds of flying ice.
You did pack
That's
the
why.
supplies we need to survive the night up here, right, Jens? Do you ever wish Minecraft's oceans were glowing?
Not me. I
We
always
already
wish
have
for
the
world
Moobloom
peace.
Sure you do.
and
Well,
the
wish no more.
glow
Meet
squid
the
on
glow
Minecraft
squid.
Earth.
Wow.
So
What was I meant to say again? Both
that's another reason why I want the
Minecraft.
Ice Lodger to win.
Can't talk, must admire glow.
Agnes, yes.
Mr. Top Hat.
It's really
Or something.
distracting. They're so tiny, and they're so susceptible to distraction. Hopefully that
It's
won't
been
happen
so
to you.
long since I've
Now
seen
let's
one of
go
these.
over how...
Yeah, I'm just really happy to see it.
Hello? Oh, hi, Tiny Agnes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm live right now. Okay. Okay. Well, you really shouldn't read too many internet comments. But, okay, I'll tell him. Okay, bye. Tiny Agnes would like everyone to know that she and Tiny Jens are, in fact, good friends. Okay, where was I? And why do people keep leaving phones around the studio? Now, let's go over how you can be a part of what is likely to be an epic showdown. Don't let this decision be made without your voice. Be ready to cast your votes. First, make sure you have a Twitter account. If you don't,
I don't.
go to twitter.com, sign up for an account, and make sure you're logged in. I'll let you know when the voting starts.
I
Then you'll
slaughter
need to
for
go
the
to
win.
Minecraft Twitter account to find the latest poll. Think carefully, debate with your friends and family, make a decision, then click on the mob you want to make it into Minecraft. There will be 2 voting sessions, and I'll let you know when each one begins. For now, just be ready and keep dreaming of victory for your favorite mob.
Oh yeah. But that kind of sounds like a bad idea, because if you wanted like a mob to win, but it loses,
and I'm the
that'd be
gameplay
sad.
producer from Minecraft Earth.
But hey,
I'm so
new
excited
mob.
to be a part of Minecraft Live this year and to share this wonderful experience with you, our amazing community. It's been so fun seeing what you've been doing with the game. I've seen lots of creation shared each week, and I wish I were that creative. I mean, wow. While everyone has been discovering new hobbies, I have been logging in each day to collect a new adventure crystal, which lets me play life-size adventures in augmented reality in various parts of my home. My dogs are very confused, to say the least. It seems like I'm not the only one who's been going on lots of adventures. We've had more than 5 million adventures played throughout early access. Holy moo bloom, that is amazing. I've also been completing season and daily challenges
See what's
to
around
collect
my
mobs,
house,
even more
Minecraft
adventure
real
crystals,
quick.
and exclusive character creator items that can also be used in Bedrock. Sometimes, when the weather is just right in my house, lightning strikes and a new mob is made. Later this month, we have 2 new mobs joining Minecraft Earth, and I hear they're going to make quite a splash. Speaking of mobs, our beloved Moobloom from Minecraft Earth has a chance to be brought into vanilla. How cool is that? Now, I'm not going to tell you who you should vote for, but what I am saying is one of these mobs is definitely way more adorable than the rest. So,
Yeah, I
choose
saw
wisely. In our last couple releases, you may have noticed that we added slime ball and slime blocks. With that, I'm super excited to let you know that we are adding pistons and sticky pistons to Minecraft Earth. Be on the lookout next week for a content update, and I can't wait to see the awesome creations you make with blocks, items, and now redstone contraptions. Our friends Mumbo, Jumbo, and Grian recently took a Minecraft Earth road trip and made their own awesome creations.
Mumbo
Let's get a
for
sneak
mayor.
peek at what they discovered.
Hello everyone, my name's Mumbo, this is my friend Grian, and this is
My
my
ceiling
1974
resistance claim
VW
land.
bus.
There's no air conditioning, there's no heating, there's no radio, there's no anti-locking brakes, no power steering.
I've owned it for about 4 years, and to be frankly honest, it's pants. Times were definitely different in the 1970s, so it's ridiculously slow, and it's definitely lacking some of the modern comforts you would usually expect to find in a car these days.
We are embarking on a grand tour of England, going from the south coast up to Wales, and it's going to take us 3 whole days.
I'll be honest, Grian, mate, would you class that as a grand tour?
Well, yes, we have no radio, so it's going to feel a lot longer.
But you see, this isn't a regular road trip in a rubbish old van, this is a Minecraft Earth road trip in a rubbish old van. Minecraft Earth being a game you can play on the move, we thought we would travel to a bunch of different locations in the UK. Some of them are iconic, some of them just feel very Minecrafty, and some of them are barely linked to Minecraft at all, but we just really wanted to go to them, so we did.
Oh, he took it out on the guy.
They said that we should
We also had to go
bring
integrating
Mumbo's
Minecraft
van and
Earth
build
real
up
life.
treasure.
Minecraft Earth Frisbee
I
is
agree.
a bit of a challenge.
I do big agree.
Sorry. Minecraft Earth Badminton can be
How do they
quite
have their
dangerous to
skins?
onlookers.
I've been trying to figure out how I can
And
get my
real-life
Minecraft skin into
sandbox are
Minecraft Earth.
alarmingly difficult to construct.
If I just film this angle,
Like,
there we go.
I've actually been trying. I've
Road
even
Trip was a huge success, and we had a lot
tried
of
putting
fun.
a skin
You
pack
can
in
expect
the
to see
files
full-length episodes
so I
appearing on our channels
so I
very,
can
very
just
soon.
have my good skin.
Wow, it looks like Mumbo's
They should add
going green
custom
for
ones to
quite
there.
the Minecraft Earth adventures.
But why
At
don't they
Mojang
have them?
Studios, we've also been making more original content than ever before on our Minecraft YouTube channel. Our goal is to create shows that give you inside knowledge directly from our team. We're even giving away all of our secrets in a new series called How We Make Minecraft, which honestly feels sort of risky. And guess what? We have lots more awesome Minecraft content on the way.
That'd be
Here's a
helpful
look
for
at
mod
what shows
makers.
you'll find on our channel.
Here's 10 things you didn't know about
Yo to the yo-yo. My name is Jens, I'm here.
Wait, no! Stop!
Was that Jens rapping? If so, I want to hear the whole thing.
Punch cactus without getting hurt.
Wait, in Build Up for Treasure, I have started building another mech, but just one that won't take that long. So, I've been watching a lot of Gundam recently. It's very awesome. So,
But really,
what I wanted,
it's
like,
good
I've been
stuff.
working on my
In
own
2017,
design of a Gundam.
You voted for the
I drew it on
terror that is the
paper
Phantom,
with
and I personally have
3D
not
sketching.
forgiven you for that. In 2018,
I did
the
really good.
Taiga won your vote.
And I even
With
surprised
fantastic fox
Spy Drone with it.
Last year, it was the mountains, with our
It was
soon-to-be
fun.
friends, the goats.
Wait.
What will you, the Minecraft community, do this year? Let's review our choices once
It all
more.
started when
I was inspired by some of the
one night
amazing
I was watching
handcrafted
Gundam,
things I've seen
but when I
made
was
by
about
our
to go to
community
bed,
over the years.
I had an idea.
So I decided to make my own versions of our three
The Ice Launcher.
for illustrative purposes. I think I did a pretty great job.
The glowy
3
tripod.
months each.
The
Anyway,
baby moo
all
bloom.
the way from Minecraft
The head
Dungeons,
launcher.
we have the Iceologer. They make clouds of ice that smash down on whomever they are attacking. Not quite as
But
chill as they look.
which one
From
is
Minecraft
glass?
Earth, we have
Oh.
the adorable Moo Bloom. I hear they may come with a new flower, the Buttercup, and I'm pretty sure they'll be best pals with bees. Also from Minecraft
They
Earth,
should add
the
the.
Glow Squid.
They should add Jens
As the tiny
into
trio will surely
Minecraft.
attest, they sure are distracting to look at. The first voting poll is now live on the Minecraft Twitter account. Make sure you're logged in, go to the poll right now, and click the mob you want to win. We'll check back in before we start the second and final poll. Now, though, I'd like to welcome Laura to my desk to talk about the dungeoniest Minecraft game ever, Minecraft Dungeons. Hello, Laura.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Very excited that you're here.
Nice.
So, what do you do at Mojang Studios?
I am a game designer, which means I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are. So I'm sorry about that one. You can blame me for that.
I think people will blame you for that.
I think they did good.
While I have you here on the stage, which mob are you voting for?
I think if I don't say I am voting for the Iceologer, my team will kill me. So,
Yes.
But it's an amazing mob. It brings a lot of fun to dungeons, and I think it will bring a lot of fun to Minecraft as well.
Okay. I figured you would say that, but I had to ask.
I think we can make
So tell
mini
me
games with
about
the
the
Ice Launcher.
launch of Dungeons
I might have thought of
Oh,
one.
wow, that was.
I would
that was
call
quite
it
the
Ice
ride.
Run.
It was such a crazy launch. I don't think anybody
you
on
have
the
them
team expected to
on
ever
places,
release a game
like
from
hiding
home.
in walls with glass.
So we were all
They
sitting in
summon
this like
ice
massive
clouds up
Teams
on you
call
while
and,
you're
like,
running.
sharing streams
It's
with
like
each
Death
other and
Run,
sharing
but
videos
with
and
the Ice
comments from
Launchers
players, and it was
trying to
very
get ya.
good. It was fun in a different way.
What would you say was your favorite thing from the release?
I think it was how people came together to play the game. It was very fun to see parents like show their children dungeon crawlers and children show their parents Minecraft. I don't know, it was very nice to see everyone just sit together and play and enjoy.
That sounds wonderful.
Yes.
Well, let's take a look at what the community has done with what's come out so far.
Yeah.
Cannot actually believe that we like got close to the end and it was like, nope,
Well, time to be blown up by more creepers. They absolutely hate you, those creepers. Oh yeah, Tom, you're welcome to join actually.
I actually did gameplay on this, but I didn't get to editing videos, sadly. It was a while
Really
ago.
cool merchant, simple, straightforward items, and definitely a nice addition to the game. A good
During that
replacement
night when
for the
I
Wandering Trader.
began the
Now, let's go check in with
Gundam
our friend the
design,
blacksmith here. This is definitely something that I'm
I
looking
was about to go
forward
to bed.
because this is
Then
one of
I
the
had an
coolest
idea
things
for
that
the
has
head.
possibly come to the
Hey,
game.
instead of going to bed, I just... Wait. Nope. I'm gonna draw it. So I designed a head. And I plan to make it have two forms
Alright, I see what's going on here.
on it, on the entire thing, to make it even more epic. And probably even more of a big flex to people who have not found out the secret. Or something, I don't know. It's gonna be fun.
Stop killing the pandas, you monster!
But my light bulb went out, so at least I have my phone.
Wait, villagers! Our villager's right there. You are free, villager!
We must find the caravan of other villagers.
Ooh, I got invisibility
potion.
What is
와, 맵 엄청 많이 생겼네 이번에. 자, 크리퍼까지 깼고 늪지, 목장, 협곡, 레드스톤 광산? 여기 거의 끝판대장급 아니야?
Wandering traders are now named Larry. Deal with it.
You right?
Yeah. I put my Oh, look! There's a pig. Kill the pig! The pig!
Don't kill the pig! Don't kill a pig.
Yeah,
It is
it's
one
so
of
cool to
Gerald's
see people have
servants
fun with the
or
game.
something.
It's fun to play.
He will now attack you
I hope so.
if
at
you
least.
dare.
But this week, you also had another launch.
Oh, this month it's been a crazy month. Like we haven't stopped doing things. I feel we released
Wait.
first the Creeping Winter together with our
I'm going
merchants
to check
and the
on
new daily
Nintendo
trials, which
eShop
are
for
awesome.
Smash
I hope
Bros.
everyone loved it. We launched for xCloud,
Because
so now people can play on mobile.
if you've
which
seen
is
it, they're adding
so fun.
Steve.
I really like that. And this week we just launched in China, so now we get to welcome our
I want to
Chinese friends
watch
to the
it. But,
community.
I mean, I want
I
to
am
play
super
it.
happy about that.
I'm
That's
definitely
really
getting that
exciting. Well, now we
downloadable
have a
content.
question from the community for you.
ということで私から質問です。マインクラフトダンジョンズをリリースされてから
He's speaking
開発者
Japanese.
が想定していなかったファンの反応やゲームの仕様などありましたでしょうか。またマインクラフトダンジョンズの今後について教えてください。
Yes,
今
I'm
後
learning
どのような
Japanese.
コンテンツがリリースされるのでしょうか。ぜひ教えてください。よろしくお願いします。
Okay, he kind of snuck two questions into that.
Yes, but they were great questions, and thank you for sending them. Regarding the first question, I think we were very excited to see how fast people found the secret mushroom level. Like, I was very confused about it as well, because we had worked very hard on making it very secretive and having little snippets of things everywhere, but players are so smart. They found it so fast. So if you haven't played the mushroom level, go check it out, because it's very
We
fun.
better include Smash Bros
And the
into
second
this.
question?
Right. So that's what we are here to talk about today. We're going to talk about our upcoming DLC that we prepared with our friends at Double 11, and that's called the Howling Peaks. So we're going to the mountains with dungeons as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Why don't we
Yes,
take a look at some
Dungeon
live gameplay?
Mountains.
Yeah, let's check it out. We are very lucky today that we have 4 members of the Dungeons team with us. Here's Mariana at the Nintendo Switch. Hello.
I have mine.
Here's Chris
Wait,
at the PC.
same color as theirs.
Here's David at the PlayStation 4. And at the Xbox One, we have Annika. So we get to show you here for the first time cross-play, which we're very excited about. So people can play together from everywhere.
That's exciting.
And yeah, that's our first look at the mountains biome coming to dungeons.
Already I see a goat right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were so happy. We asked the
The goat.
Minecraft team if we could bring goats to dungeons, and they said yes. So we get to release them a bit first in dungeons, so we're super excited about that. They're equally as mischievous. Yes.
So I see a lot of wind coming out of these grates.
Yes. Wind is a mechanic that we're going to explore a lot in the mountains missions. And the players will be both challenged by it and will be able to use it. So the wind will push the player, so you need to be a bit careful, but at the same time you'll be able to use it to solve puzzles, push items, and open doors.
Puzzles you say.
So, yeah.
I shall solve.
Right, so Yeah,
They're actually kind of fun.
Biomes are so tall that
Like,
the player
even
will
the
need
Portal
to find
2
new ways
puzzles,
to traverse the levels. So
they may
that's
be
a bucket
challenging,
list,
but they're
and
good.
There's gonna be full of like these little contraptions all around.
That seems like a really fun new mechanic.
Yes. Yeah, the goats are all around, and you need to be careful with them.
Yeah, I saw them attack.
Yes, they're really
But,
gonna push you out of the edge if you're not too careful.
So
This-
leave the goats alone.
Yes,
This is
leave
kind
the
of
goats alone. That's
just a
very
teaser,
important.
what I'm about
And
to
as you'll
say.
see in a bit, the iceologers that you can find in this mission and in all
What
the
I'm
Mountains
gonna
missions
build
are very ready for
next
the weather,
month,
so they are wearing
it's about to
their
get a
little
lot
clothes,
bigger.
and they're wind resistant.
But it's not in
Means that while
Minecraft.
the player will be challenged by the wind,
It's
the
gonna get a
iceologers
lot
Oh, what are these?
bigger.
These are new mobs called the Wind Callers, and that's a Ravager coming for the first time to Minecraft Dungeons. That's another
Trying to figure out what I
mob
mean.
that we get to welcome. They're quite sturdy.
It's also related to
Right, the Wind
what I was
Callers
talking about
spawn a
earlier.
draft of wind right under the player, and they
If you could
push
figure it
the
out,
player up,
then
so the
pretty
player
cool.
gets fall damage.
You know what will
It's
happen.
very important to deal with them quick or run away because they're gonna be painful to combat otherwise.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job against these wind callers.
Yes, our adventurers are strong.
Okay,
Ooh.
then you're at 3 Ravagers.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. But so far, I can see that all the consoles are working very neatly together. We're super happy about that. It's been progressing very nicely, and we hope everyone can soon play together. Oh, that was an iceologer. I wanted to say, like, that's my favorite mob, but you know, it
But
went
it
too
didn't stay
fast.
around too long.
Yes.
All right, we're leading up to this big Ravager battle.
Yes. But I think we can let our adventurers deal with the Ravagers.
Not very well.
No. Yeah.
So, with all of this, you also have a new game mode coming.
Yeah, the game mode is coming very, very soon, and it's going to be for all the players for free, and that's called Apocalypse Plus.
Oh, jeez.
Which means that we're making the game just, you know, harder a bit at a time.
I might
When
do
you call
that
something
because
Apocalypse, it sounds very hard.
sometimes
And
I
Apocalypse Plus means that it gets even harder.
sometimes
so
I
hopefully
play
players
Smash
get to
Bros
find new
with
challenges,
all
and we
the
found
max
different
level
ways
of
to tweak the
characters
balance so the
at their
challenge is
max level
different every time.
alone.
But okay,
I kind
that's
of
a
want
lot
to do
of
it right
stuff.
now.
You're working on even more new things for Dungeons.
We're working on
Just
a ton of
because
stuff. I feel we've been so busy. It's crazy. But
it's
yeah, we have
really
today,
hard, but also really
little
fun
video
at
with
the
a
same
lot of
time.
work in progress. Work in progress, though.
Very work in
Yes. But yeah, I think we should look at the video.
Wait, that's my line.
I'm sorry.
Mountains must become snowier than snowier. I want to go to Japan a lot more now that they have a giant Gundam robot. I also want to see the Gundam unicorn they built in, I think it was Tokyo. I really, really want to go. They say Unlosables or Luigi said we can never have too much snow. I agree, but we can never have too much baguettes.
One of my favorite things we do at Mojang Studios is Minecraft Education Edition. Students around the world
My
able
parents
to
are
learn
on
in
their
exciting
trip.
and interactive ways using
Hello,
the game
if
as
you're
a
watching.
learning-based platform. Students and teachers in
out there
115
having fun.
countries around the world are able to collaborate, learn, and
But
share
there's
together.
also another thing.
Minecraft has always been a way to connect people, and we've seen that now
Oh,
more
right.
than ever with Minecraft Education
My mom was about to
Edition
get me
being
some
used for remote
baguettes.
learning.
But
When you're in the game, you don't have to feel so far away from your classmates.
I couldn't get my
From
bag
creating
yet.
graduation ceremonies in Japan, to
Not to
creating
wait
first day
probably even more
orientations
months.
for American universities, to teaching
Rocket
soon
League,
virtual
cool.
meetups, we've seen students and teachers using the game in incredible ways. Today, we're launching our first ever Minecraft Education Edition Global Challenge for students around the world to build
Minecraft
a better world
2020.
with us.
It's here.
Over
Nintendo
the past few
news.
months, we've
Does
seen
that mean the
wildlife
virus
roam
is
through
here?
cities while humans stayed inside. Without cruise ships and ferries around, dolphins visited the port of Cagliari in
Yes, it does.
Sardinia, Italy, and wild boar roamed the streets of Barcelona. But what if animals
Impossible.
could share space with humans all
Weren't
the
they
time?
zombies?
Today, we're
And when they
kicking
came
off
out,
the
they were
first
regular?
ever Minecraft Education Global Build Championship and asking students around the world to design and build healthy spaces for humans and animals to coexist together. What will you build?
I would love to do
Hey,
that.
I'm Ayana. I'm a developer in the Minecraft team. If I were to participate in the Global Build Challenge, I'd build a series of underwater tubes so we could transport things without disturbing the aquatic life.
Hello everyone, I'm OMG Chad.
Oh,
If I
cool.
were to design a build for the Global Championship, I would make a house with a habitat for my cats on top. And I would call it a habitat.
どうもこんにちは、カーボンです。僕だったら日本っぽい建築で勝負
I
したい。
do not want to. I don't want to build what I just thought of.
Participando en la dinámica mundial de Minecraft, construiríamos unas viviendas.
It would have been just a terrible idea for these.
No se espanten. Participa!
Design and build your own solution in Minecraft Education Edition. For the chance to win Mine Coins, awesome Minecraft gear, and a video chat with Mojang Studios. The championship opens today.
You can register today and download the Championship World template. We can't wait to see your amazing ideas, and Jens and I can't wait to see the winner on video chat. We get the awesome prize of chatting with you no matter who wins. For those of you who don't have Education Edition, we have something for you too. Our education team has already added amazing free lessons to Minecraft Marketplace. We've also been working with some amazing educators on a new series about diversity and inclusion coming this fall.
I remember
Hi,
going
Minecraft
to like
Live. I'm Kenneth Shelton,
playing
and along with my fellow
Minecraft Education
educators,
Edition
Melissa Ford
last year.
and Natasha Rochelle, we've been building a series of Minecraft lessons that will help people explore topics of social justice, equity,
It was really fun.
identity, and tolerance. The first of these lessons is called Good Trouble, and it's based on the life and philosophy of Congressman and civil rights activist John Lewis. The additional lessons continue teaching about social justice from across the world and through time, from Black Lives Matter to Malala's quest in Pakistan to achieve equal education for girls, to the civil rights movement of 1960s America, to the women's suffragette movement, and more. We can't wait to share these important lessons with the Minecraft community.
I'm looking forward to playing through the Good Trouble lessons myself. Together with the Minecraft community, we commemorated Juneteenth with contributions to the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation, Equal Justice Initiative, and the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. We're proud to continue supporting organizations that fight for equity and equality in the world by making an additional donation today to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. This brings our 2020 contributions to over $2 million. Beyond this, we continue to look within our company, our products, and ourselves for how we can help create a more inclusive world. Now it's time for a brand new segment of our show. You may have missed our next guest during the Minecraft Update segment, but not to worry. You're about to get some dedicated time with the one and only Jeb. Hello.
Hello. Thank you very much.
Yes, Jeb.
It was very different not having you in the Minecraft Update section.
Yes, it's a little bit different this year since we always want the ones that are actually working on the features of the games to be the ones to get to talk about them, because we feel that it gets more genuine in that way.
So what are you working on then?
Yeah, that's a good question. No, of course, I still spend a lot of time with vanilla and Agnes and the team. But I now work with all our products, all our games, like the board games, and try to support our developers and designers to capture the Minecraft feeling and make them fit together. But honestly, everyone's so talented, so it's actually quite an easy job. But to help everyone, both in Stockholm and in Redmond, I wrote a book, a Minecraft game design book.
Are you trying to sell that to everyone in the audience watching?
No, this is only for Mojang Studios employees. It contains a lot of secrets.
Oh no.
But it was helpful
It's
when
only
the
for them.
team grew
I might have
to
got it.
kind of explain my thoughts and ideas about Minecraft. And for Vanilla particular, there are some guiding principles that are going to help us continue updating the game for many years to come.
But you did decide to share some today, so people can kind of see what's in the Jeb game design book.
Absolutely. So one of these guiding principles is, it maybe sounds obvious, but that is, it's always one block at a time. You place one block, you remove one block, you pull one lever, and you trigger one TNT, and of course that causes a big explosion. But at the core, the interaction is always one block at a time.
Yeah.
And it's not only important for the way you play the game, but it's also if you're playing together with someone, let's say you're building a house or something, then I will be able to observe what you're doing and quickly understand where you're going, and then I can help you, and every block counts. If you would just copy paste or make templates and such, then it would be a little bit harder to collaborate. And also Minecraft is a lot about the journey to create your massive castle or whatever. But so it's important to we retain that feeling.
And you have another principle, but it applies pretty directly.
Just for
to
fun,
the
I'm
community
gonna
question
do
that we have.
the max level characters on their max level against me. Let's make them all on the same team.
我的世界的中国玩家，大家好，感谢你的提问。
Wow, yeah.
Yes, the Chinese community inspired me to
Wow.
try to take on a new language, but I have a long way to go, honestly. But about the question, if we're going to add things like natural disasters, that
Yes.
kind of contradicts one
Feed
of our
me, my
guiding
younglings.
principles that bad things happen, but they're technically the player's fault.
Okay, they're the player's fault.
Yes, in the sense that it was either caused by a player, like a griefer, or
I hate
summoning the
griefers.
wither, or a player was nearby, such as when a
Oh,
creeper
no.
explodes. So whenever something bad happens, we want to make sure that the players are either actively taking part of that or have a way to prevent it from happening. And an earthquake or a tornado would obviously destroy something that you've spent hours building.
But there's definitely a few I can think of that
Yes.
maybe fall outside of this principle.
There are still a few cases, like Endermen can grab a block and maybe wreck up some redstone, or you can have an unlucky wolf
I can't
running
show
into
the
your
Gundam
garden.
during this stream yet.
But there's
I'll show it
also
once
the
it's
worst thing is,
finished,
of course, lightning
because
strikes that can set your whole house on fire.
there's a
but
reason.
I'm hoping that Agnes and the
Just
team
you'll
may
see
have a
once
plan
I
for that.
am done with it.
Exciting. So what's the last feature you were
But I'm
active in
also working
developing?
on attempting to make
Yes,
the most
the
advanced
last
mech in
feature
all
I
of
did
Build
was,
Up for
the
Treasure.
netherite feature.
One that
I
has
thought that was a very important part
the
of the nether
player's
update and wanted to help,
animation for
where
walking
I can.
and jumping,
But,
along with the
I don't want to
plane share
since I work
controls
with so many different projects now, I don't
implemented
want to do
into
something
it.
halfway and then kind of
Made
leave
it
it
sound
to
a
the
bit
team to fix my
impossible,
bugs. So I
but
try
I've
to
been
be a
working
little
for
bit
a while
hands-off.
on it, at least.
But recently,
Under
I've
a
of
bit,
course also been
under
working a
a
little bit
few
on
hours,
making
a long
combat
time.
test snapshots.
That
But
leads us to another
the
community
Gundam
question.
Like,
Hey,
I
I'm Dan TDM, and I would love to know what kind of combat mechanic
cool.
changes are being made to Minecraft Java Edition.
I took a pause on the working on the
That's an excellent
how to
question.
build it, and just went ahead and built the Gundam.
We currently have a problem that on the 2 different editions of the game, there are different combat mechanics or combat systems, and that's bad both for us as designers that have to take both systems into account, but also bad for the community that wants to have the same experience. So the main objective is to reach parity. But I still want to make sure that we make a system that is kind of fits with the building and that doesn't distract too much from building, but still gives us this depth that allows us to design interesting behaviors. Also,
Wait,
I want to make
Dan
sure that
TDM.
it was good in both player versus
I know what it
environment.
really means,
That means
but does it have another
adventure,
meaning?
and players versus
To
player.
the
And I
moon?
want to make sure that it feels good playing both with mouse and keyboard, and when you're on a controller, you don't get tired by frequently pressing the trigger.
Yes.
And we also want to improve touch, like the touch experience. So it's a lot to do.
But you said you weren't working on feature development, but
Yeah,
that
it's
you
true.
are working on combat?
Yes, I mean, of course, it's a little bit hard to keep your hand out of the feature cookie jar. But in this case, I also felt that this was a way to help
The cookie jar.
so they could focus on doing the content updates. But at some point in the future, I will, of course, dump this on the team.
Okay, so exactly what you said you
Yes,
don't want to do.
Yes, and they will have to carry it over the finish line. Yes.
Nice. Now,
They need to add
speaking
cookie
of
jars
combat,
and
we just had a really
gem into
cool
the game
announcement about
so it could steal
Alex and
your
Steve coming to
cookies.
Super Smash Brothers.
Yes, and
Maybe I
that
should
is
make
so
that a mod.
amazing. And
Oh,
just like
here
I
it
said,
is.
like my job gets easier because everyone's so talented. And just in this case, Sakurai-san and his team they really understand Minecraft and have made an absolutely amazing Super Smash Brothers fighter.
And Sakurai has also made a really amazing video for all of us in the community.
There they are. The Enderman is a cursed image. Instead of the zombie, I would have gone with the skeleton because it's a ranged one. What could the zombie do that the skeleton can't?
マインクラフトライブ前に特別放送をお届けしたのですが、見ていただけたでしょうか。もしまだの方
I love how he's
ぜひご覧
crouching.
ください。スマブラであることを忘れてマインクラフトのスピンオフとしても相当にすごい
This is gonna be fun.
表現を行っています。発売までもう少しだけお時間いただきます。スティーブ
Are
が
you
マリオ
kidding?
と戦う。
It's gonna be a long
アレックスが
time
ピカチュウと
away.
戦う。ゾンビやエンダーマンをアクションゲー
10
ムで操
days?
作できる。
I thought it would be released
ゾンビ
today.
やカービィやソニックやロックマンやクラウドやリュウなど
Oh, man.
有名キャラクターとの共演が楽しめます。そして私も、マインクラフトファンの一人です。マインクラフトライブでの、発表を楽しみにしています。それでは
Originally, it was said to be a prank,
To keep.
Yes.
but now it's
That was
not. It's a
it was really
reality.
hard secret to keep even in the studio because it was super
Thanks,
secret.
Thanos, for using
It
a
has been
reality
so
stone to
much fun
bring
to work on.
Yeah,
what
it's
makes
amazing
everyone
to see the
happy.
community reaction.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to switch gears here. You have a sort of famous saying within the office, which is the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft. And why do you think that?
Oh.
Yeah, I suppose the quote has kind of gotten a life of its own.
It definitely has.
But yes, I think Minecraft unleashes people's creativity and helps them collaborate, but also teaches them things like geometry, languages, and maths. So yes, I do think that the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft. But I know that you also are very engaged in
Kinda gotta
building a better
agree with
world.
that.
You're interviewing me now, Jens. Thanks. I mean, I think it's... I feel so privileged to work on Minecraft because of all the amazing things that people do with it, from
Really
Education
can't wait
Edition,
till
and something I'm extremely passionate about is Block by Block, which is our partnership with UN Habitat, and it's really helping people
once the
reimagine their
Smash
public
Bros.
space
Update,
and then have it built.
not update, the content comes out.
I love this place. It's such a nice area, but it has not always been like this.
Well, before, the area felt very cold and unsafe.
Basically, it was just an abandoned place.
Block by Block is a program created by Mojang and UN Habitat where we use Minecraft to help community members redesign their neighborhoods.
Wait,
Kosovo has been impacted
build a
by
skate
years
park
of
ramp
conflict.
with
And in those
stairs and
situations, we often
slabs.
see
What do you
communities
get?
divided and public spaces
You
neglected.
get a staircase
It was a really cool project because even the little kids
that
like
goes up
me
to nowhere
wanted
but air.
to make the city a better place.
They got to use Minecraft to sketch and try different solutions about how the space could be improved.
It was very fun because you felt
I'd
like
love to do that.
be able to help the city while just playing.
After that, the ideas were presented to local architects and city planners, and later that year, construction started.
It's been 5 years since we participated in the program, and
Wow.
the street since then has become more developed and it is now more frequented than before. It seemed kind of unbelievable
That's
to
after
make with Minecraft.
it transforms into
So seeing my
Minecraft.
own idea as a kid, changing a whole area in my city, it was very special to me.
It's unbelievable that we were able to make reality what was once only an idea in our computer screen.
Finally, decision makers have changed their perspective because maybe they realize that we can make a change.
In a democracy, you want the people who live in that community to be
Palpatine
asked
loves
about
democracy.
what's going to happen in that community. So this is the perfect example. The community was asked, the community decided, the community designed, and the community is using it.
I'm probably gonna be like really happy and be like, hey friends, I made this. I walk here almost every day, and every time I see it and I see a lot of people spending time here, it's a very gratifying feeling.
I just hope it will become real as soon as possible. So the reaction of the community was great, and to me it was a great feeling which I'll never forget.
I came up with a skate park idea and some trees surrounding the park.
It is possible to change the world and make your dreams come true.
Whoa. So it is true.
It felt like
5
I
years
was
in the
being
making.
heard, and being heard and listened to is one of the best feelings that you can feel.
I actually was
participate
able
in
to
that.
go to Kosovo at the
Kinda.
start of that project, and it's just amazing to see the transformation using Minecraft.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yes.
Jens, you must have seen a lot of amazing things because you're about to hit your 10-year anniversary at Mojang Studios
Wow.
in like 2 or 3 months.
Yes, it's true. Yeah, it has been an amazing journey these 10 years, and I have had so much fun working on Minecraft. But of course, I'm also a Minecraft player, and we're all like with the community. And in the end, it's really the players and the community that gives everything its purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. And from myself as part of the community, I just want to say, like, thank you for the 10 years and all that you've done for Minecraft. It's made a huge difference in my life, and I think many people watching right now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jens. Last year at Live, we announced the Nether update.
Oh yeah, they
Since
did that.
then, you've been wondering about what it would be like to attend a Nether ballet. Wonder no more.
What?
Our friends at Element Animation will dance us through all the new Nether features.
Oh, okay. They actually did it. Oh no. I think I've seen this. This is not as a cursed image as pigs dancing the pig step. Actually, I had to be honest just with it. Wait, do they actually bully them? Sheep. sheep should have been lime green. Hold up.
The results of the first round of voting are in. The round which determined which mob's dreams would be dashed, with no hope of making it into the final round. And it was intense. But sadly, let's all say a fond farewell to the poor Moo Bloom.
I'm gonna snap.
Then forget it ever existed, because it's time
Snapping
to vote again. We are
1/3
now
of
down
percent
to the
of all life on
Isolager
Earth.
and the Glow Squid. And in the
Yes!
first round, they were quite close. I'm quite interested to see where the voters of the Moo Bloom will go. If you missed the first round of voting, make sure you get in on this one. It determines which one of these two makes it into Minecraft. I know who I'll be voting for. The final voting poll
I'll be
is
voting
live
for
now.
Mumbo.
This is your chance to have a say in what goes into Minecraft. So don't leave yourself out. Log into Twitter and go vote.
Hello, I'm Quinn, head of the Marketplace Partner Program, and I'm joined by two of my favorite people. How about you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Fanny. I'm a developer on the Creator Systems team, and what we do is create tools for our creator community. And some of them are very visible, and we're going to talk about them later. Some others are more behind the scenes, and that help our creators make content that is more efficient and reliable, like the schedule command that is coming out soon.
Yep, I'm Jason. I'm a developer.
But then
in
Ice Age
and
Baby.
we've been responsible for a lot of the modding
Ice Age
type
Baby is
capabilities
gonna
that have
get
come
all
to
people
Bedrock
who
over the
dare
last couple
destroy
years.
its home.
That's super cool. So your teams
Wolf.
help make creator tools for all of our incredible marketplace partners all around the world to help make content for you.
Kia ora koutou mā, ko Whete tēnei from Piki Studios here in Aotearoa, a team of 3 making content for the Marketplace and Minecraft Education Edition.
USAA.
I'm Beanie from Zombini, and I run a small studio based in California. We create lots of marketplace content, and I've been making tutorials for the last 7 years to teach others how to make their own Minecraft skins.
Perhaps I should just, every time I hear the word content, I repeat, like I say it.
Magandang umaga, Minecraft Live.
To increase
from Kubo Studios.
the content.
We are 15 working here in the Philippines.
Hi, I'm Tian from Everboon Games, and we are 38 people working here in England.
I like that. The boat
Hi,
is beautiful.
This is Crowd, and we hope you like our stuff on the marketplace.
For a second, I thought it said algebra.
Hey everyone, I cannot believe I'm part of Minecraft Live this year. My name is Yasser, aka StarkTMA from MC Tech.
Is that the Taj Mahal?
Super excited about the new updates.
Nah. The Gerald Knights.
A gente tem cerca de 5 participantes na nossa equipe. Somos todos brasileiros.
I think there was a pack that was like long or wide
I'm
mobs.
Vicky, also known as Geeky Pixels from NetherPixel Studios, and
They
I
were
get to
good.
spend my days making content and working with awesome people.
Beautiful.
Hey, everyone, from Gaycraft, and we are 20 people working here in Israel. Shalom.
Minecraft has already taken about half
All
the
these
earth.
features can be used by
The
all
plan is
creators.
proceeding
So what do you have to show us today?
perfectly.
Yeah, so for the last couple of years, we've been doing a lot of work with the
At this
entities
rate,
in the game. So this time, we've
we will
doubled
have
down
Minecraft
and gotten it so that we
by
focus on items and
Christmas
blocks.
or something.
So as part of that, I made a custom crop to kind of show off a lot of the capabilities.
Custom crop?
So over the summer, everyone in Mojang Studios was given tomato seeds to try and grow a tomato plant at home. So I thought that was kind of the perfect inspiration to go make a crop. So you can interact, you can place the seeds, use the crops. See, they're kind of growing. You got a couple of them getting to the flower stage. Got a few now that I can actually go pick. So in this case, I've made them work like the sweet
Tomato
bush, where you can just right-click on them. But I think tomatoes taste disgusting, so I thought it was better to make them as something you can throw. So Quinn and I had some fun. We were throwing them around.
That makes even more sense.
Sort of harmless.
Yeah, totally harmless.
Yeah.
You knocked me in the lava.
Totally harmless, you say.
But
Next thing you know, I weaponize them in Minecraft.
And if they rot for too long,
Oh,
you get a
jeez.
little rotten tomato monster that
That's
can spawn
crazy.
from it. So I'm gonna fight him off here. But yeah, he throws rotten tomatoes. They don't fly as far as a regular tomato, but they knock you back a lot more. But kind of based off all this stuff, I think tomatoes maybe aren't the best idea. So I'm gonna get rid of all my plants and never grow them again.
Yeah, I agree with you on this
Yeah.
one. So all these
Once I was playing Minecraft with my friend, but then I got a genius idea
custom crops, you know, creators can go and
to
make some
test
really
something
cool
out.
kind of like farming style maps.
Like, I sent
Definitely.
a
So, like,
flaming
I think crops are a
snowball
great example of showing
into
off
the
how they
air.
all can kind of come together, because you get the items that you can get there. Normally, you would eat the item, but or you can make projectiles. But they also have the ability to get events that are fired from things like a tick event. So as that event is fired, you can make the block run through multiple stages of growth, and eventually get it to the point where, like, you can choose like what loot spawns at various stages of growth and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool how you could like interact with them like a normal berry bush, but then get the tomato out.
Yeah, it's just another it's an interactive event that you can key into.
Yeah, and then there's a tomato monster there at the end too.
Yeah, I call him Tomo.
Little Tom, it's so cute. It's not even scary, but yeah, it's an example.
They need
of
to
what
add
you
the
can do with
Steve
combining
mod.
events and commands. That's one of the features that our creators have requested for so long. Just having commands to be able to
I
run
feel like
when
they
something
should.
happens. So now
Maybe I
instead of
could make that a mod.
in addition to the
I
with
do it
actors, you can also
sometimes,
do it with
but
blocks and
not really
items.
often.
In this case, as the flower is rotting, you can
Just
disappear
for fun.
that crop and
I
also
like to make
summon
mods
a
sometimes.
tomato monster, a Tomo monster.
Yes. Well, that's really cool because like
Oh,
I can.
we
Totally
also
see
have a
creators,
Discord
like, using
server.
all those
Link in the
combinations of features
description
to
if
make
you
some,
want to
like,
join.
Really cool like adventures maps.
You can.
Yeah.
I also
for
added a
example,
new
the little
tab for
adventure that we can show
any
you, where
mech
we were
builders
going
on
to
Build
the
Up for
desert,
Treasure.
and then
If
we
you
found
dare
this
challenge me,
mysterious,
you could do it in the
golden
tab
skull,
on my
and
Discord.
also an equally mysterious pedestal in the middle
Just
of the
feel
desert.
free to.
So we decided to place our golden skull over there and see what happened.
Seems so
And
familiar.
Yes, we have a mountain that is hollow, and as the brave warriors that we are, we went exploring, and obviously we found some
Herobrine
creepy
is the
monsters
avatar.
inside. Luckily, we have our trusty custom
His
sword
eyes
to
tell
fight
you.
them off.
Oh, that helps.
I'm not sure if we even survived that.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very safe.
No,
No.
not at all.
But that pedestal, I know that's one of the most requested features, block models.
Yeah, so I've been.
I hope
super
you could
excited
wear
to
that
finally be able
golden
to get
skull.
block models in. It's something we've been wanting to do for years, and we were
It would
finally
be
able
far
to
superior
work
to
on
the
them and get them in.
skeletons.
So we got it working with using the same formats that we've been using for the entities, so the same tools that people have been using to build custom mobs, they can use to build the blocks with.
Oh, that's cool. So you don't even have to like learn a new skill. You can just continue
Now it's
the.
almost identical.
That's awesome. And then I noticed on the hotbar with the golden skull, there was like a little red triangle. What was that?
Yes, it's a new feature that we're calling item lock. I don't know if you found yourself sometimes just going through some content and you have this special item and then you die and you lose it, or maybe
Oh,
you
cool.
drop it accidentally. Now we've made it so that creators can actually lock something on your inventory, so that when you die or you press Q, it won't go away. That way you don't lose your mysterious golden skull to unlock the next stage.
So nice.
I was gonna say that makes it super easy because I've definitely been in an adventure map and I lost the key on accident, and then I had to go and try and fix that.
Yes.
And then when you place the skull, cool. There was a lot going on in the background.
Like there's 3 features to talk about right there. The first one is like we wanted to give more power to creators with cameras. And this one is just a small
Should
one
I
where
do
we
Rocket
just
League
shake the
videos?
screen. I don't know if you noticed
Sometime?
that one. And then you
I'm
can
getting
help
Rocket
players
League,
convey
so
something like
might be able to.
there's an earthquake going on, or maybe something is going to about to fall over you. So you can do that with this.
You can have access to comments. You could tell me there
Yes.
if I should.
The second one that we
Or my
added
Discord.
there is structures. You can now place them using commands, whereas before you had to be using a structure block, which is more complicated and time-consuming. Now you can do it much more easily. And as part of those commands, you can now animate the structure placement. For those that know this, like the mountain was opening, and that was just a structure animating. We provide a couple of effects. One is just like a 3D printing animation, and the other one is layer by layer. And yeah, you can combine them to just achieve very cool effects.
Yeah, I can see like creators, using those to add just another level of polish to their world.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And then I recognize those scorpions.
Yeah, well, the desert theme, it felt appropriate to bring them back. They've always been one of my personal favorite custom mobs that I've ever built.
Yeah, but after watching that video for so long, I ended up having a nightmare about having to rescue my mom from some like aliens riding scorpions. It was creepy.
I'm sorry, that was not the intention.
It was creepy.
Wait, they were scorpions?
Well,
they remind me
I
of
know our team put together a
those
really
other
cool
giant
sci-fi
scorpions
parkour
that
map
went
that,
extinct.
well, they made you run through, Jason.
Long time
I'm pretty
ago.
sure they knew this when they asked me to run through it, but I'm pretty awful at parkour. So it took a few
parkour.
tries to get a clean run through.
I like it.
But at the beginning here, it's a pretty typical sort of parkour map of running and jumping, but we definitely have some twists up ahead. And here's kind of the
Last
first
time I did one of these streams,
I know I can't make that jump.
I think it was my first ever live stream.
Sliminator. So
I was
pretty
watching
sure
it on
I know
the
what to do
TV
here.
with Spy Drone.
So now,
Sadly, this year I
hopefully,
can't watch it
we'll
with
be able
them.
to clear this gap. And please,
But
yes. Make it up. So get teleported to the next
I was
section,
also playing
and go
Minecraft
along
on a
and
world.
See what next obstacle we have. So
I think
now
something
know
went
the
wrong
chests
with there.
have useful things
The
in it.
Blockinator.
We got a Blockinator, and we'll
Doofus were
throw that
evil
across and get a little
Incorporated.
platform.
The
I can make this
Blockinator. How buried a platypus ever defeat something so beautiful?
We got the hot dog.
Cyberdog.
And
Cyberdog.
But it poisoned me, so I needed to use the antidote to rescue me there. Make it across and get through here.
I would
Now
like
we
to
got a
play
wall
that map
in the way.
without it
Let's
spoiling
see what
this.
tool we have to get through the wall.
Fireball.
And insta presto, and get through here. Keep going along. And this
They
should be
say
our
they
last
weren't
obstacle
that
here.
good
I
at
can see the
parkour.
teleport pad, but I can't quite get to it. But that shaft up above looks promising, along with the ladder.
They're doing pretty good, actually.
Go up, see what gets here. Fall down, and block breaks. I can get to the teleporter. And Fanny's already
Oh,
there.
You made
Of
it.
course. Yeah, finally.
Wow, that's super
86
cool.
times.
I love just the
pretty good.
aesthetic of that too as well, like all the art and things. So those teleport blocks, those seem like a really cool way to add like another level of immersion to the worlds you're creating.
Yeah, with data-driven items and blocks, we get so many new
I have been
events that you can
thinking,
act
maybe I
on.
should
Like, for
use
example, in
red
the case of
something, like
teleporters, you
the
can step
Ender
on it, and then an
Pearl
event will
chamber.
trigger, and you can react
So
in so many
it's in a
ways.
bubble
You
vader.
can add particles, or in
You
this
throw
case,
it.
for example,
It's
you run a series of
continuously
commands and
moving.
just teleport you to the next
But
area.
when you press a button,
That's awesome. And I love the slime
it activates the trapdoor,
I've never seen
and
items
it
do that
hits the
before.
trapdoor, then you can teleport.
So that's another example of how
I've been
combining the
thinking
same
if I
tools
should
you can
use
achieve
that.
so many different effects.
Maybe
for
I
example,
should.
The Sliminator was just using the event and the
What happens if I throw multiple Ender
Replace
Pearls?
the blocks at the bottom with the slimes. Then the next one, we have the wand.
I'm gonna
and
try
that
it right
one is
now.
Replacing blocks with air. And then we
Because
also
it's
have
just
the
that good of a
Blockinator,
plan.
which allowed you to walk by placing some blocks, replacing air with blocks. So just by combining events and the same command in different ways, you achieve so many cool effects.
Yeah, so it's just small, little, simple things you can combine in lots of different ways
Mhm.
and get a wide variety of results.
And even that Blockinator allowed you to make that jump.
Yes.
And then I also saw that there was, messing with
We only
mob
have
as
one
well.
more.
Yeah, so we've had an example of custom food.
One
in
more
there,
mob to eliminate.
in addition to
then the
just
ice
satisfying
lodger
hunger like
is
a food
common.
does, you can add and remove mob effects.
Common
So we have
for
the
all the
cyber dog
people
that
who
gave
live
three
in the ice
effects,
biome.
the levitation, nausea,
It must
and
reclaim its
poison.
home that it's
And then
never
we had
been
the
in.
antidote that would actually only remove 2 of them. So unlike a bucket of milk that removes all mob effects, you can make things that remove very specific things.
Yeah, and then it seemed like you got, after you use that, or after you use the magic wand to get to that wall, it seemed like you were stuck, but there was something else that was going on there.
Oh yeah, so there is the block that was in my way. So we made it so that another one of these events, similar to the on step on, is we also have an on fall on. So in this case, it was just an on fall on, and you can set what distance you want the event to trigger. So you have to fall at least 10 blocks or something like that. And when you land on it, we then break the block, similar to what, like the tomato plant.
Where is the ender pearl? Found it.
Yeah, and it seemed like it took you quite a few tries to make it through, but Fanny was able to do it first try.
Yes, unlike others, 86 times. Yeah. And one new feature that we have is that on raw text, you'll be able to show the names of the players that are of interest at that moment, and also show scores. Like in this case, we were tracking how many times Mayor was dying.
Yeah. Well, thank you both for coming on to the stage and talking a little bit about these creator tools and new features that are coming out. And with these new features, there's going to be a pretty amazing new thing coming out later this year for all Minecraft players.
Remember, GDL will not be held responsible in the event of a likely death.
Is that what I think it is? Is this Terra Swoop Force? It has been ages since I've seen this.
Descent will begin in 3, 2, 1.
No way, this is Terra Swoop Force. Yes! Wait. Yeah!
We know you've waited a long time for this update, and if you thought the
Wait,
first set of
genius.
features for the caves were awesome, it's time for even more awesomeness. Agnes and Nir from the Vanilla Minecraft gameplay team are here to tell us what else is coming to the Caves and the Cliffs update. Hello, welcome.
Cave update.
How does it feel?
So amazing. It's so awesome to finally be able to share that with everyone.
Yes, it feels great, and we have, looked a bit at tweets during the break, and
we have some more tweets.
We have more tweets.
Yes.
Wireless redstone.
Oh
of
yeah,
course.
yes. There will be so many cool things you can build with that, and the warden. It's amazing to see all the excitement.
It's so cool.
Nir, you recently joined the Mojang Studios team.
Yes, I joined this year, but honestly, I'm not completely sure how that happened, and not just joining Mojang. I'm not really sure how I'm here in Minecraft Live, because just last year I was home, glued to the stream. I had to know what the next thing is coming to Minecraft, and today it's not only that I get to share that, I got to work on some of those things, so it's fairly incredible. But yeah, I've been developing games for a few years now, and more recently I've actually worked with this non-profit organization called Games for Peace, which is an amazing organization which basically uses games to promote peace. Like he takes kids from areas of conflict all around the world
to promote
sits them down
peace?
to play Minecraft. And sometimes it's kids that don't even share a language, so they can't talk. So Minecraft is the language they share. Minecraft is what helps
That
them
is
connect
genius.
and get to know each other and creates friendships, right? And it was amazing being part of that.
It's so cool. I mean, sometimes I feel like, oh, I know all the amazing things that are happening with Minecraft, and then you described that to Agnes and I, and we both were like, we've never heard that, and it's so cool.
It's so beautiful.
Amazing.
Absolutely
It's amazing.
beautiful. So in this update, you've been really looking at filling out the caves even more.
Yes, so there are even more things to show. And in the things we showed so far, it's a lot about improving the journey underground, but of course we also want to add new things to find, new resources. And one of them are crystals.
Oh, come on! That just looks like Terraria. That even looks like it was made a mod. Sorry I couldn't get the live stream at the beginning of the entire Minecraft live.
The moment you turn the
Minecraft
corner
live.
and you see that glowing
Like, there was a
thing,
really
it's
good
just
part of it.
incredible.
The atmosphere in the crystal geode.
Like a
It's
mob
mystical.
that kind of was a scary one.
Yeah, they're so
And
pretty.
this
And we were
block
thinking
that
a
you
lot about like
can
what is the
use.
purpose
I think it
for
was for
crystals in
wireless
Minecraft.
redstone.
And one thing is
It
like
senses
they should have a
vibrations.
use, and
It
we will
sends
talk
out
more
a
about what
pulse
the use
to
will be
redstone.
soon. But
That
the
is
other thing
genius.
is a lot about just adding a lot to the experience of exploring. And we want them to be quite rare, so when you find them, it's really gonna be like magical, because they're
What are they used
beautiful.
for?
And you know, when you walk on the crystals, you hear these sounds.
Yeah, it's just we talked before about the pillar.
When
of
you walk on the
underground
crystal,
Marvel.
you
I
take
feel they're
damage
just
because
the
it's like
perfect
stepping on
feature for that
Legos.
sort of pillar, right?
But yeah, Legos have no mere
But you
effect on
can't
me.
just take them with you.
Right.
I
So
kind
you
of
can
wanted
raise
to
the
take
just sort of plant
the
we saw
Lego
in the
walking
video,
challenge
but they
for a
actually
while.
grow from a very special block, and that block is
I think I could
unobtainable.
do it.
It's sort of like you think about spawners, right? You cannot just take it and put it in your base. It makes you go and build farms all around your world. And that also encourages you to create tunnels between them and find out ways of transferring those items from place to place. And I just love those sort of features that really encourage other gameplay in the game.
As an explorer myself, I'm very excited about finding all of these. And you mentioned a usefulness to them.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So from those crystal plants, you get crystal shards items, and you can actually use them to craft a telescope.
Are you kidding? A telescope? Oh, how come? Oh, no. That's just like combining Optifine Zoom with an item, along with the pumpkin.
That is amazing.
Why would they do that?
It's such a useful item. Super cool. And the
Useful?
cool
We
thing
got
is
Optifine
that,
Zoom in
you
Java
use the
Edition.
crystal shards to craft them,
Bedrock?
but you
No.
also need
But
something
Java
more,
Edition.
and that's also a new thing that we added.
What? Ooh, diamonds. No! Copper! Why? Why would they do that? Oh, no! Now it just looks like 2012 textures made from a mod. Why would they do that?
That's amazing.
Yes, it's new ore. And you saw the copper ore in the video. And
I'm starting to question this so
ore
much.
is that it generates in a different way. So normal ores often generate like an ore blob.
Wait,
but
they should
copper
add space
is
telescope
different.
for the moon.
So imagine that
I
you
agree
are
with that,
out
actually.
mining, and you see copper ore. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna mine the copper, and then you see some stone. It's like, they look a bit different. So you continue to mine, and then you find another copper ore, and you probably go like, okay, I think I found a copper vein. So we're actually adding ore veins to Minecraft, and like
They better add, like, when it gets wet, it turns to green.
Interesting because it's kind of like following a trace.
'Cause that's what
in
I
the
want,
mine,
with the
and
copper
they tie
only.
so well to the pillar we have about adding strategy. To
Or are they
mining.
gonna add the copper short
That's amazing.
sword?
And you've personally
Broken
wanted
copper
copper
short
in
sword.
the game since you start, maybe before you started.
Yeah, you mentioned it once or twice.
Well, maybe a few times, but yes. So I think I got inspired by the pretty copper roofs in Stockholm, and they are all green because we have so many like old buildings here, and we've actually added that mechanic to Minecraft as well. So, you know, if you place a copper block, it will first be orange, but after a while, a pretty long time, it will turn green.
Yes!
And it's something, I think it's so cool, because it actually adds history to Minecraft. Because,
Oh,
for example,
finally!
if you have a really old Minecraft world, then you can see on like a house and like, oh, the roof turned all green, and then you know that that house has been there for a really long time.
But how long? Okay, this is kind of relaxing, to be honest. Now it just looks like Prismarine. Oh, that is a long time! And also a nice house, kinda.
And copper won't only be used for the telescope. You actually have another really cool
What
thing
happens
that
if
you'll
you
be able to
mine with
craft
green
with it.
copper?
Yeah. So Jens talked a bit before about these design principles that we have in Minecraft. And one of them is that if something bad happens, the player either caused it or it
They
has a
better
way
add
to sort of avoid
actual
it.
baguettes.
And one of those exceptions, for example, is lightning striking. Now,
I'll
some
make an
people like to build
exception
wooden
to
roofs
slightly
in
longer
Minecraft.
bread.
Some even
As
build
long as it
wood
has that
wall
name
roofs.
and it's slightly longer.
Might.
But they better add
Like
baguettes.
the grandest
Actual
castle in
ones.
my realm actually has a roof fully built of wool.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
No,
but
we did get some fires.
yeah, so to try to help the players with that, we are introducing the lightning rod.
Come on, Zeus, strike me down. Strike me down, Zeus. Oh, come on. This should have it when it hits. That should actually power redstone. I am getting so much flashbacks and ideas.
That is very useful for all the wool roofs out there.
Yeah,
Now that is a good thing that I'm happy about for copper.
Players. Even personally, I had this peaceful game that I played with my partner, and it wasn't peaceful. And we went out and we were like looking at animals, collecting a few animals to our base, and we came back and our house was gone. And I was quite confused, because I consider myself to be someone who knows a bit about Minecraft, and there are no creepers, there are no endermen, so what happened? We figured that probably a lightning strike hit and burned down the house, and we were quite traumatized because we were not prepared for this. So I think this lightning rod is really going to help with that.
Yeah, now you don't have to worry about that.
Learn to be prepared, children.
I'm gonna place like lightning rods everywhere
Otherwise,
on my
be
roof.
prepared will
Will be
come for you.
Now,
Or
you've
something.
introduced a lot of things already, and players already have a lot of trouble with their inventory and the amount of items, but you have an idea for that.
Yes. So as you know, we keep adding new blocks and new items all the time, and that do create a bit of an inventory problem. And we're aware of that, and we have actually been thinking quite a lot how we can solve it, because we want to have like a good gameplay solution. We want it to be balanced. And
Minecraft
we
needs
actually
more
have
legally
items
stacked
up there that
eggs.
will be really helpful, and it's the bundles.
Period. What? Don't tell me what I think that is. Oh, gross! What? No! No! Why are they doing this? The song even goes, well, like, just sad. This hurts a lot.
Bundles!
Yeah, this is awesome. It's such an elegant solution as well, and I love it. I think we spend a lot of time talking about the inventory problem, and I think one of the biggest takeaways there was that this is not actually one problem.
I prefer shulker boxes over bundles.
Sub-problems. For example, hotbar management is one problem. Getting a lot of blocks for your huge build somewhere, that's like something the shulkers help with. But I think
Bundles
there's
now scare me.
problems where every time you leave your base to go exploring somewhere, your inventory keeps getting full of junk. Like, this slot just has 2 flowers. This slot
Junk, you
has
say.
1 seed, right? And
They're useful
really
in
gonna help
specific situations.
So the thing with
Think of all the things you
is
could
that
build
can
with
place
those.
many different kinds of items in one bundle. So many different kinds of items in one inventory slot. So for example, I can take those 2 flowers and 1 seed and put them in one bundle.
I feel like I should put a bundle in a bundle in a bundle in a bundle in a bundle.
Oh,
Then throw it in
yes.
the lava.
I'm so excited about seeing what players do them in like shopping district, right? You can have the bundle of the day, which has a bunch of things with it, or you can have secret bundles where you have 3 of them in a chest, but you get a random one. I think it's really going to be cool.
Yes, and for example, if your friend has a birthday, you can put like your prettiest item in the bundle because it looks like a gift wrapper, and then you can give it to your friend.
That's so cool. we've talked so much today on the really game design side, but how do you work on the art side?
We actually have a very close collaboration with our team, and it's great.
So my job is basically to get an abstract idea and imagine how it would fit into the Minecraft universe and then start sketching it. So once my sketch is finished, I send everything to the 3D artist that it's gonna model it and animate it to make it alive.
My job is to bring sketches to life and make them move in 3D space. To work with a game that has such a special look, it's amazing. It's a challenge, it's fun, it's sometimes frustrating, but it's very rewarding. I love it.
I make the pixel art of the block, and usually when I create a block texture for a new rock type, it's going to be a lot. Like, I'm going to make 50 iterations of one block because I want to make it right.
It's nice.
Every block is like a building block for people's imagination, right? So I try to pour a lot of love in each block to make sure that people can create what they want.
So I think my favorite thing about the Minecraft look is that it's very unexpected, very unconventional, and that's where the special comes from.
Minecraft in terms of game art is special because it has such a unique look and it's very...
Oh, there was the...
It has to be 3D pixel art. And
scary beast.
Only work
It's
within those
blind.
boundaries, so we have to think inside the box, but also outside the box. I've been working on this exciting new mob. This new mob will be the cutest predator ever existed in Minecraft.
This update is incredible. People have been waiting for this for so long, and we're finally going to do it.
I hope that the community is really, really happy about it. I hope they have a lot of new stuff to play with, and I hope that they're excited to see some concepts as well.
It's so lovely when you can think about all of the different jobs within game development. I love seeing the artists and developers, and we all, across the show, there's so many different types of roles that people have.
Yeah, and it's really awesome to interact with all those roles and have a lot of back and forth. We're very open in Mojang and getting ideas from all over the place. And
if you also join the Discord, I made an emoji with Gru's head. The Wrath of Gru.
What is that white thing in your drawing? I didn't
So you can type it in if you want.
So many awesome ideas going. And we then integrate it into our prototype process. And actually, I think until I saw those sketches by the art team, I didn't really understand what archaeology in Minecraft even means.
Archaeology?
Yes, so we're actually adding a new system called the archaeology system. In this system, you're basically going to find these excavation sites all throughout your world. And you can make this new tool called the brush that is going to help you uncover the mysteries of all these dig sites.
Those are shear brush.
So you come to one of
shears
these
for gravel
structures, and you can sort of use the brush to clear away some of the rubble that may have collapsed.
No,
those, structures.
No.
And sometimes you might even find something shiny inside them. But
I'm just gonna say
this is important. If you are not careful,
the cave update is not a cave update. It's a cursed image.
That artifact. And when that artifact is gone, that artifact and all the secrets it held are gone forever.
Wait, what?
But if you're careful enough, if you take your time and you're deliberate, you can get some of those hidden artifacts. And for example, here we got a ceramic shard, which is basically how whoever lived here used to tell and pass on their stories.
I love the story sides of the archaeology. Because we often talk about that we want to deepen the mystery in Minecraft.
Orange.
And when you find these hidden artifacts, you kind of find connections and hints. And we will never tell the full story.
This is the cursed image
will
update.
Inspire the players to tell their own stories about their own Minecraft worlds.
Exactly. I think it's going to be really exciting to see what players do with them. For example, here we see an exhibition that someone built for this, where he can compare all the different clues he finds, right, and try to preserve whatever was down here, and he can compare what we found with whatever new thing, and sort of try to connect the pieces, right? And here we see those pieces connected in a clay pot, actually trying to reconstruct them back. And you can create that however you like. You can create your own stories or try to guess how those pieces used to connect.
Yeah. It's also so fun to be very creative with these new pots because you can put the shards in any way you want.
Burn the
Exactly.
shards.
And when you're
Burn the pieces
pleased
of
with your
history.
creation, you can fire them up, and you have your own painted clay pot.
It's pretty. So,
cool.
Mir, is this programmer art still?
Yeah,
I kinda don't like
thing
that.
is still work in progress, but I personally like the dragon. I think it's cute.
Yeah, it didn't say programmer art isn't pretty.
Yeah, you know, the problem is the artists are way too good.
Yeah.
They just make us look bad. I don't know.
Archaeology is amazing. I mean, the excavation site is so incredible.
I'm so excited about this. I've spent a lot of time about it, and I actually got to do a lot of awesome conversations with actual archaeologists from all around the world, and it's been. Honestly, I sort of feel like I got so passionate about it myself that their passion sort of stuck to me, and it was so amazing to learn more about this, and I'm really excited to see where it goes from here.
And you have a dev diary coming out on our YouTube channel where you kind of explore all of the archaeology even more.
Yeah, it's honestly really exciting. So
This is
I
very
had so much
fun.
fun with this, and I learned so much that I decided that it can't stop with me. So we're gonna do a dev diary when we're actually gonna talk to those archaeologists. And actually, we might even get to visit some interesting locations.
That is amazing.
A wise video
Well,
once told me.
It feels very sad, but we're almost out of time. But we've been hinting at a new mob, like
When
over
life
the course of the
gives
show,
you
like 3 or
onions,
4 times.
make
So are you gonna
onion
tell
aid.
us about it now, please?
Now
Or
I'm gonna
don't.
tell you.
It's only if you
It's
choose
the
to.
cutest predator you will ever meet.
Oh yeah, that's a good biome. I like that one. Oh no, the axolotl. Why would they do that? Oh no!
I feel like there's only one sound I can make after seeing that, which is like.
This is the curse update.
The axolotls.
You decide
What?
on axolotls.
So, when we add a new mob to Minecraft, we really want it to have like its own unique character. We want it to have purpose. And it's also a very good thing if it happens to be ugly cute. And the axolotl is perfect. It has all of these things. Well, I guess on the ugly cuteness, it might be quite a big emphasis on the cute side, but still. And we actually had a
I'm
brainstorm
kinda
meeting.
nervous about
So
this
we were like,
update
okay,
now.
we're gonna add goats, but we want to add another animal. And then one of the developers posted like a big picture of an axolotl, and we all went like, yes.
Yes, this right now.
It's like the definition of ugly cute. It's like made for Minecraft.
Perfect.
And then we also found out that axolotls are endangered in the real world, and we think
They're endangered.
it's good to add endangered animals to Minecraft to create awareness around
But
them.
you forgot about the
Like
sharks.
with the bees.
Yes, like with the bees last year, for example.
Seriously. Dream's
Yeah,
unsolved
so
mystery
the
of
axolotls, as you saw in
Minecraft
the
sharks.
Video, they live in the lagoons,
Seriously.
and they really add a lot of life to the lagoons.
This is a big
And
plot
there's
hole
also a bucket
for
of
Minecraft.
axolotls. Look at
No.
Look there.
Please don't.
That is just so cute. I don't know how to handle it, but it's so cute.
Having fun.
So when you're walking around in a lush cave and you see some axolotls, then you can actually scoop them
What
up
if they had
in a
Fabby the
bucket
duck?
and take them with you. So maybe you build like a pretty aquarium for them in your base, or maybe you bring them to your ocean adventure.
They must add Fabby the duck. But maybe one day, if I actually learn how to make good mob models for the mods, I'll probably try.
And now I see why you're calling them the cutest predator you'll ever meet.
Exactly. So when you scoop them up in a bucket, you can actually create your own axolotl army, basically, and charge into the oceans with them, and they will help you fight various, well, they'll attack cute fish as well, but they'll help you fight the drowns and the guardians, and they're actually quite useful when fighting guardians because they have this special ability that whenever they take damage, they sort of play dead. And when they're playing dead, no mob will actually attack them. So they have this time to regen back, help, and then jump back into the fight together with you. And
Oh,
if
no.
you learn how to cooperate with them really well, they might even heal you during the battle.
That is so cool. But okay, so you added these 2 mobs
Why'd they
that
battle?
are like as different as possible with the Warden and the Axolotl.
Yes. So this
I like that
update
guy.
is actually a lot about contrast,
The Warden.
which is great because
Or
it
Slim.
creates like a dramatic player experience, which is so good. So we're like updating the highest heights of Minecraft with the mountains. We're updating like the deepest of the caves. We have this terrifying Warden, the cutest axolotl, and also in the caves, like the lush caves are very light and welcoming, and then the deep dark is like super scary and challenging.
I guess we can't forget our little goat in there.
Oh.
It's kind of the in-between.
Yeah, we shouldn't forget the goat. Yeah, I guess it's in between. It is still very cute, but in between. No one can be as cute as axolotl.
No, I don't think so. Before we
They
tell
are
everyone
wrong.
the winner of the
Something
mob
can
vote,
be cute
let's
as
take a
it.
look back at some of the
You just gotta
exciting
think.
things that we've talked about today.
Think of the Minecraft puppies. The lush cave. Yes. Boat. Oh. I think this is almost done. Because, last time I've seen these. The children are children here.
Before we get to our mob vote, I think there's one more question people are really gonna want to know. When are we gonna get the caves and the cliffs update?
It's a good question. So we plan to release it summer 2021. And this actually is really good. As I mentioned in the beginning of the show, we really want to have a lot of time to work together with the community to like gather feedback, see all the great ideas, because the community always have so many good ideas. So it feels good that we now have a lot of time to actually work together on this update.
Amazing. And the community decided on a new mob that will enter the game. So which one of you gets to do the honors today?
Oh, it's happening.
I think Tiny Agnes has been a bit mean this year, so I think you should open it, Neil. You should announce.
No, Steve should announce. Oh, here it is.
Can I look first?
You're gonna know before everyone else.
Let's see what happens.
It's the glow squid!
No! What?
Wow.
We have glow squids in Minecraft Earth. We've never had an ice lodger. I really, really wanted to see some floaty ice clouds.
Wow.
What would even bring into the game? It's because Hypnoticness today.
Glow squids
Thing.
will look so cool in the caves, like the atmosphere.
It's just the squid that glows.
Imagine it's
The ice
all
lodger is
dark in the caves,
cooler.
and you see the glow
It
squids
summons
swimming
floating
around.
ice clouds, which I really, really wanted to see. Ah, come on.
The Exiles are predators, so
Maybe I should build an ice lodger and build a boat.
Oh no.
We'll see. I'll talk to them.
F in the chat.
We have committed to a lot of things, so I think we need to get work on all of the things that we've shown.
I shall go
on the show.
type in stream.
For all of you watching, Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye.
Maybe I should build the ice lodger and build a boat for treasure. Keep our... Yes. F's in the chat. Oh, that was fun though. That was fun. So we've been streaming for that long. Kinda. 88 minutes. Wait, what? Hold on. My Minecraft ad's wrong now. I'm scared. I have my headphones on. Oh, that's nice. Roblox time! Oh, mic is on. The elevator. I'm gonna see if Mike wants to go on. Hello! From my entire arsenal. Oh! What? Awesome! How long did that even take? You're welcome. That is huge. Mini mech army, no. I should build it in. Well, I can't do that one. For a reason. Okay, what? Wait. I gotta decide which I should build it in. Hold on. Okay, he wants to show me. Let's see. I am actually curious. What are the odds? Hello, I see you. I think I'm gonna make it there. I just hope we actually see Bigfoot in the stream because in the official Fusions video, he mentioned that there was a Bigfoot. Yes. Oh! That is actually a very good detailed squid. I mean, oh, why did I say squid? I meant witch. I did not mean to say it. Wow. The crispness guillotine. From Corridor. This is a nice dance floor. Cool. Wait, TC. Does that mean Jesse TC? I guess he's sleeping. Good slumber. I think this is a haunted house, but they did a really good job on it. You can trust this car. I think it might not. It doesn't drive. Okay. Oh no. He has absorbed some of the Speed Force molecular structure. Oh no! This is scary. Run towards it, sure. Well, I might have nightmares. I know what this means. Oh, I see it. There was always a way. I can see you. I'm just gonna spin. Ah! How to get over there? I must come. Fish. door go? Little Chef. Thanos snap. Didn't. Keep. Because it's sold in half. No, nope, 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 nope. I'll just chill right here. My character has been into the sun. Wait. Blue's Clues. Ow. That show, he jumped into a painting. Then he went through it. I think he's running from me, because I'm backwards. F. Was not the imposter? Or was he? Oh no. What? Yes. Be flexed on. I accidentally put a 0? Nice. Forgot who that guy was. Now I see it. Chill Thrill 709 needs to take a chill pill 709. I get that. The Pistons. Elongate this thing. derpy diamonds. Yes. Yes. AT&T. The impositor? I must... If I spin fast enough, I can fly. Makes sense. Where'd he get the sword? Oh, I see it now. Worthy is also mad? He was making a Xenac. I found this cave. The hat of discipline. Do you live in a cave? How much onions does this have? I call layers onions. I have not ever seen this block. Babby! He needs to come to Minecraft. He laid an egg? Illegal. Wow. I saw something through the door, but I couldn't get in. Wait. Spider? I thought that was an outlet. I agree. If I fall, I hit it too hard. Wait. If I can remember this correctly, there was an ancient trick I have done many days ago. Month, actually. I did a tutorial on this. A sign? I gotta come to him as Fabi. I did a tutorial on this. Don't know if this was the exact way I did it, but hey, I'm gonna do it. I see. Fabi is too wide. We did it! Let's go over there. Fabi is coming for you! I did a tutorial on this long ago. Oh. Okay, good. Not stuck. I have my wings on. Okay. He's trying to grab me. Help me, Master Kenobi. Lord have mercy, please. I fell through. They need an invisibility potion or something. Hmm. Oh, jeez. I need to jump out the window. I need to jump out window. How do I escape? How did he? Wait, I have an idea. Oh no! It fell. No, he saw me. Oxygen. I'm gonna pilot my mech. I think it's time that I show you all that I finished this. Just need to weaponize it by a lot. You see? Look closely. It's like a circuit board on the main power core. This is a test. Huh? For a grappling hook, it is. Wait, you still have that? Okay. Beam Saber. I have the Gundam sword. Makeshift. Gundam time. Well. Okay. On guard, lads. I have the powered beam on my side. On guard, lads. Let's track my name blade. Instead of using the sword is using me. Why is the sword using me instead? I am man. You are program. Do as I command. Please. I smell JoJo. Gyrono's theme instantly plays. Yes. There needs to be, just, what was it? A brightness level function on there. Why is it that everyone confuses mechs and robots? No, I pressed the wrong button. There's a reason for the stream delay. The NCC, which is a government for what you can show and what you can't show on the internet or TV, they put a restriction on like a stream delay for live streaming on YouTube. It's for protection, I think. Oh no. Wait. Yes. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Remember, this is Twin, as I nicknamed him. He's a mech specifically designed to split in two. But it splits in two to cause double trouble. Yep, it's causing trouble for me too. Yeah. Well, anyway, I've been streaming longer for than usual, and I want to get to work on my Gundam. Thanks, Unmoosable, for joining me onto the stream today. I would like to thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, do it to Mike's channel too, because my name's channel a lot. I have a lot of fun doing this with you and everyone else. Discord, link in the description.